How is everyone?
We're good.
Yeah, rocking.
Cool. So what's everyone been up to since lockdown?
Well, exercising. Been doing some exercise, man.
Cool. Yeah, I think we've got a little.
Exercising and practising.
We've got a little clip of your exercise routine, which we'll check out in a minute.
Yeah.
I've been drinking cocktails and exercising, not like exercising first, then drinking cocktails, obviously. I did actually drink some espresso martinis and then worked out afterwards, and it made me feel really ill, so I won't again.
It's amazing. If anyone's wondering why I've got these ridiculous headphones, we've got some technical issues my end, but so bear with me. I'm having to use the headphones. But anyway,
it sounds like it's raining in Bristol, man.
Yeah, it's tipping it down.
Right, we are getting some comments as well. There's Matt Greenbeard. Thanks for joining us, mate.
Hey, Matt.
Oh.
Hey, Matt.
Hello, everyone. We hope you're all well, not too bored.
In fact, we've got a lot. We've got
I can't see.
Can you guys not see it? We've got Alistair's joined us, Matt, Richard, Carol, Dave.
Hey, Alistair.
Dennis, Bruce, Sarah, hi everyone. Right, so we're just talking about exercise. Here's a little clip of how Tim, our drummer, does his exercise routine. Here we go. That's amazing, Tim. Brilliant.
Top quality exercise, that, Scott.
That was good, yeah. How about everyone else? Everyone managed to keep fit? I've been doing loads of building in my garden, so yeah, it's been keeping me fit. I filled about 12 skips full of rubble. So.
Scotty, you look like Bruce Lee on that picture the other day, man.
Like Bruce Lee? Yeah.
That would be when you put that posing picture up for you in the kitchen like this.
Amazing. Right, we better mention Ben is going to play a bit later on in the video. Live video is going to play a song for us. Ben, what are the options for this week so people can choose?
Right, so this week we've got Oh Boy by Buddy Holly, 20 Flight Rock from Eddie Cochran, also Summertime Blues, Eddie Cochran, and Blue Suede Shoes, Carl Perkins.
Right.
There will be more.
Cool. So any requests, please send them in, and we'll get Ben to play one of those a bit later. Anyway, what we decided to do, because you don't want to just see us talking rubbish to each other for half an hour, we all have made our own video this week, which we're gonna play for you. So first up, we have Scarlett. Do you want to introduce your video?
Yeah, so it's just a video of me making espresso martinis, basically. They were pretty good in the end. Sometimes they turn out a bit average, but on this occasion they turned out pretty good. I realised with the video I should have shown actually what I was doing, but you can just mostly see my face, so think of it what you will, but yeah. Espresso martinis.
It's definitely a Hawkmen drink choice, that, isn't it?
Yeah,
Espresso
they're the best. They are the best.
Yeah.
If you don't like coffee, I feel sorry for you, because espresso martinis are the best drinks, in my opinion.
Yeah, pretty great.
Okay, right, here we go. We've all done a jingle as well, so we're going to get the jingle and then we'll watch the video. Here we go.
Scarlett's gonna show you how. It's Scarlett's Guide to.
We're trying to think of ways to keep you entertained whilst lockdown goes ahead and we cannot perform. So I've decided to do a little bit of a tutorial about how to make my favourite cocktail, espresso martinis. I am not a bar person. I don't even measure what I put in these drinks. I just whack it all in a cocktail shaker and I hope for the best. So if you feel like following my dangerous recipe, what you will need is some espresso coffee. I just get it from whatever supermarket. This one here is from Tesco. Sometimes I get coffee from Asda. I'm not a coffee geek, so I don't know what's good and what isn't. Also, you will need some coffee liqueur. Kahlua is the best coffee liqueur, in my opinion. I got a Sainsbury's own version once, and it just don't compare. You will also need some vodka. Some people like to use vanilla vodka. I just use standard vodka, and then I add vanilla syrup to it, and I've actually forgotten to bring the vanilla syrup to my table of preparation. Oh, also, got some ice cubes in these glasses already to keep everything nice and cold, and I've got some ice. Because these drinks, if they are even remotely warm, like remotely, it just ain't as enjoyable. So keep everything nice and cool. Let's go. Now the risk with not measuring anything is that it'll either turn out absolutely fantastic or it will turn out average. Alright, coffee time! I have this little contraption. I don't know what its official name is, but hey ho. Let's whack that in. Now for the exciting bit. Ooh, it's spilling everywhere. Okay, never mind. We'll keep going. I tend to shake it until the whole shaker feels really cold in my hand. Oh, I've got coffee all over my mum's tablecloth. Now, I do have martini glasses, but not on me. So we're using champagne saucers, which is fine because they actually fit more in. Now, I feel like I'm a bit of a connoisseur when it comes to tasting them, not so much an expert when it comes to making them. So, here is the final thing, and I'm going to taste it. We hit the nail on the head, ladies and gentlemen. That's all for today when it comes to Scarlett's mixology. So yeah, stay healthy and happy. Bye!
Oh, because I got to give the shout out, haven't I?
Alright, well, that was...
Scarlett's gonna show you how it's Scarlett's Guide to...
Brilliant. Right, that was amazing. Well done, Scarlett. So yeah, you've been having a few espresso martinis, have you? On lockdown?
Yeah, I've had quite a few. It was my birthday in lockdown, so I drank quite a lot of espresso martinis that day, and then I couldn't sleep, which was very annoying. And then the day I made that video, I just had 2, and I poured half of it away because I thought I just need to get some sleep tonight, so I don't have any more. But yeah, on the next video, I'm going to make some French martinis. So yeah, they're pretty good. So that is coming up.
Nice. Right, we better crack on because we've only got half an hour. We only played one video. But we have got, right, so with the Hawkmen, obviously we spend a lot of time in the van, going to gigs. And there's one thing that keeps us entertained, and that's Tim's jokes. They're normally quite bad, sometimes quite good, to be fair. But anyway, so Tim's done a little video of one of his favourite jokes. So here we go.
It's a bad one, and it's stolen from a mate as well, you know.
Tim's dad jokes in the back of the van. Tim's dad jokes in the back of the van.
So, I was in bed the other night. I got woken up by my girlfriend. It must have been about 4 in the morning. She said, I don't know how you've slept through this. She said, that dog in next door's garden, that's been barking all night, keeping me awake. Will you go and do something and sort it out? I said, yeah, sure, yeah, I'll go and sort it out, you know. So I went down, come back up to bed about 5 minutes later. Anyway, fell asleep again. 15 minutes later, she's nudging me again. She said, I thought you'd sorted it out, it's still barking. I said, yeah, I know, I put it in our garden to see how they like it.
That was genius, Tim. Very good. And that was
Tim's dad jokes
In the back of the van.
Tim's dad jokes in the back of the van.
That jingle has been stuck in my head today, actually.
amazing. just one other thing, because when I first, well, we talked about this, sending videos in. This is the video Tim first sent to me, which is another thing he loves to do in the back of the van. Check this out.
Back in black, I hit the sack. I expect you know where I'm glad to be back. Yes, I'm let loose from the noose. That's keeping me hanging around. I don't tell you how it's hard, only keeping me high. Forget the hush, cause I never die. I got 9 lives, cat's eyes, choosing everyone and everyone and I, cause I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Well, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Well, I'm back in black. Well, I'm back in black. Wow, back in the back and trying to love. I'm a one with a bullet. I'm a power pack. Yes, I'm in the band with a gang. You gotta catch me if you want me to hang, cause I'm back on the chase and I'm in the bar. Nobody's gonna put me on another one, so don't look at me now just to make it my way. To try to get out of my way, cause I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Well, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Well, I'm back in black. Well, I'm back in black.
Thank you.
Absolute genius. But after 3 hours of that in the back of the van, you know, Tim, you can. Anyway, right, we are getting through the time pretty quickly, haven't we? Because there's something we've got to stop at 8 anyway. But yeah, should we just crack on, play another video?
Yeah, let's go.
Right, so this one's from me this time. This is something I don't normally have time for, but on lockdown I've been spending a bit of time in the garage. So here we go, here's my little jingle.
My pickup truck. My pickup truck. My pickup truck. My pickup truck.
Hi, this is Scott from the Hawkmen. Thanks for joining me in my workshop. We're going to check out my Ford Zephyr MK3 1966 pickup. I've had this for quite a few years, but it's always like taking a bit of a back seat to the music. Haven't had much time to spend on it, but with lockdown, hoping to get the thing on the road in the next couple of months at least. Just a bit of background history on it. When I first got it, it had like a load of issues. The fuel line, for instance, was blocked. The previous owner had run a fuel line cable tied underneath and then just poked into the top of the fuel tank. Pretty dangerous stuff. The engine, which is actually a 1.8 turbo diesel engine from a Sierra P100, that was sat a bit too low, so every time you turned the steering wheel, the steering kind of linkage would hit the starter motor. Got those issues sorted out. Took it over to my main man, Steve Clunky Clark, and we redid all the bushes on the front suspension as well, which were all perished. And then another friend of mine, Adi, did a lot of welding on it. He also found out that the previous owner had basically welded the prop shaft together, so it's got a brand new prop shaft on it. Whoever had done the cooling system had bodged it again, fitted this filler cap, which was actually below the level of the radiator, and it just meant that the cooling system would never be full up, so I was a bit worried about that. Anyway, of course, one job leads to another, so after pulling out the old radiator, I found a bit of rot in the front, I need a front cross member. In fact, here we have the front cross member, and as you can see, it's pretty rough. Actually, it's been patched so much, there's like at least 2, maybe 3 different layers of metal welded together. So basically, a couple of weeks ago I cut all the cross member out, and I actually made some 100 by 50mm box section, made a new cross member to weld in the front. And yeah, keep checking back please, week by week. Cross member is going to go in. After that we've got the cooling system, then I'm going to have a look at the engine mounts, which again a bit of a bodge. Seat to go in, which is only held in at the moment by 2 bolts, not very safe again, so I'll be looking at that. There's a bit of welding to do on the floor in the cab, then there's various other jobs, but hopefully we're going to get this thing on the road within the next couple of months. So keep checking back, excited to fire up the engine again. Okay, cheers guys, see you soon.
My pickup truck, my pickup truck.
Whoa, that was a nice, nice one. Right, we've got people joining us from all over the world. We've got Scott in Utah, who does the pinstriping. We've got people from Denmark. We've got hi from Spain. Seth's there. He's a Skinny Lister fan. Hi Seth. Yeah, just so many people. We've had a couple of requests, Ben, as well. So we had one. I've got to find it now, but one for blue suede shoes, which was from. Too many comments now. Hold on. Alistair says Buddy Holly. Anyway. Alice Saddington says blue suede shoes. Giles says 25 rock. Yeah, so it's looking like one of those 2 at the moment. Blue suede shoe. Okay. There's some others down there. I'll find them in a sec while we're looking at the next video. Right. So we're going to play one more video. This is our latest. We better talk about the band, don't we? This is our latest music video, Bonnie and Clyde, which is obviously on YouTube now, but we thought I would give it an airing on Facebook. And then Ben will do his acoustic number. So, right, everyone ready for Bonnie and Clyde?
So ready.
Right, let's have it.
Super cool.
Travel across states from Dallas
Whee! That's our new music video. Don't forget, you can obviously hear that again on YouTube and on Spotify and iTunes, all that usual stuff. And we have got 7-inch vinyl for sale. Just check out our website and all that sort of stuff. Right, Ben, we have had quite a few requests for blue suede shoes. And then after your Acoustic Jukebox blue suede shoes, we'll do some kind of questions and answers. There's been quite a few comments coming in.
Cool. So is blue suede shoes the winner then?
I reckon it's blue suede shoes, yeah.
Got to be. Do it, man.
Do you want your jingle? Hold your horses.
Oh yeah, that's not the jingle.
Here we go. Here's Benny's jingle for his Acoustic Jukebox video.
Benny's Acoustic Jukebox. Benny's Acoustic Jukebox. Benny's Acoustic Jukebox. Benny's Acoustic Jukebox.
Go for it, Benny.
Woo! Well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show. 3 to get ready now, go cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. You can knock me down, stare in my face, slander my name all over the place. You can do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Oh, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Let's rock it out now, woo! Woo!
Go on, Benny boy.
My car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. You can do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes.
Don't you dare!
Oh, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Let it get now, let's rock it out, woo! It's 1 for the money, 2 for the show. 3 to get ready now, go cat go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Oh, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Take it down now. Well, it's a blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes, honey. Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes.
Hey!
Come on, Ben!
Benny's Acoustic Jukebox. Benny's Acoustic Jukebox. Benny's Acoustic Jukebox. Benny's Acoustic Jukebox.
Hey, nice one, Benny. Superb stuff.
Cheers, guys.
Right, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Tim, just tell everyone why we got to finish at 8. Very important.
We've got to finish at 8 because we need to go out and do our clap for the NHS,
Yeah.
which is
I'll
fantastic.
ring the bell as well.
Super cool. And I'm going to take out a saucepan and a wooden spoon.
Good
Do
man.
it!
Make a proper racket.
Make as much noise as you can, everyone.
For anyone like not in the UK, basically every Thursday at 8 PM we go out to our front door and we give a big round of applause to all the NHS, which is basically hospital staff, nurses, doctors, those people that are sort of dealing with this problem at the moment. So so cheers for that. Right, so we have got only a few minutes left and with so many comments, guys. Thanks so much. I mean, this is the first time we've done this, and if you want to, us to do it again, then please, sort of send us messages. Any questions we'll try and answer next week. If you've liked what we've done. So, and we just got people from all over the world. I mean, I recognise some of those names. There's so many people there that I don't know.
That's great. Hey everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello. Really appreciate it.
Everyone.
Literally different countries. And I've no idea even what time you're on. You know, there's people in America and across Europe and stuff. So yeah, it might be sort of middle of the day for you guys. But so yeah.
Sorry,
Yes.
I'm going to say, any questions you want to email over or message on Facebook, do that, and we can answer them next week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
If there's any extra, that'd be great, and then we'll
I'll answer some questions. I'm
have
really
a great
intrigued.
laugh. Have a great laugh next week as well.
Yeah.
So this has been the pilot episode, hasn't it?
This is
Yeah.
and I'll try and get rid of these headphones next week. And all being well, this software is recording it, so we can put it up on YouTube as well for you guys to see if you've missed it. But obviously, it's nice for you to tune in live, so we get the reactions and comments and all the rest of it. So, there's a message, Mark Fisher. Hi, Mark. It's Tara's on. Hey, hi, Tara.
Hey, Tara.
Woo!
And also next week, Max. Hopefully, going to get Max in just to maybe play a bit of recording.
Yeah.
That was lovely.
I spoke to him in the week, so yeah, he's doing well. Everyone.
Wicked.
Max is our piano player. If anyone doesn't realise. Right. Okay. Anyone else got anything to say? Because we are running out of time.
No, that's all good.
Just definitely send in your questions. I'm really curious to hear what you all want to ask, and we'd be happy to answer them, as long as they're appropriate, of course. Ha ha ha. But yeah, just hope you're all well. This has been quite a laugh, actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, French martinis for next week.
Scarlett, I do have to say there's quite a few hi to Scarletts on these comments, but I won't bore you with those, of course. But yeah. So.
I'll be watching them later. I'm having a look.
And next time, Benny, we'll try and get your song sort of choices up on the screens, because I'm sure if people might have missed that. But anyway, we had quite a few requests for the Blue Suede Shoes. It was amazing. Tim, you thought about your joke for next week?
Yeah, no, I've got an absolutely killer dad joke for next week.
Nice one. And
One of my best.
And I'll hopefully do a bit on Zephyr. Right, say it o'clock, guys. Thanks very much.
Guys,
Good night, everyone.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for coming. See you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Lots of love.